It's so pathetic that we have to depend on some random Rahul to comment and tell us, hey, nice art, for us to feel validated and think, okay, yeah, I am doing good work in my life. And don't let that happen to you. Have your own circle of critics, people who you trust to give you the right advice, and people whom you have given the permission to say the harshest things to you, and you know that it's okay because it is coming out of love. So have your own internal circle of critics so that you do not have to depend on random outsiders to tell you how you are doing, at least in the initial phases of your creative journey, right? So how do you create that? Look at people around you, your professors, your friends, your acquaintances, and find out people who have some sort of appreciation for the kind of art that you make, right? If you're a writer, find out other writers. For example, in my school, I had all my English teachers were my internal circle of critics. I didn't have this concept back then, but I knew that okay, I do not want to be dependent on other random people to tell me how I am progressing and how well I am doing in my creative journey. So I had James sir, Anand ma'am, all my English teachers were my inspirations, and I would write my poems and show it to them, and they would circle, hey, this metaphor is not used right, this analogy could be used better, or this paragraph could come at the end, or here you went too far on making it rhyme and the whole thing lost its value. And that really helped me so much. And then I had my friends. So at that time we didn't have social media, and for my friends I was like a genius, so whatever I write they would love it. So because we were equally ignorant of what good literature is, so they would be motivating me. So it was a good concoction of my teachers who would always try to point faults in me and in my writing and try to make me better, and my friends who would always be like, oh wow, what a wonderful piece they have written, because it was always about love and things that teenagers are interested about. So love and crush and talking to a girl and proposing to her or whatever that is. So even after school, 2 3 years after school, I would have friends ask me, hey, can you send me that poem? I'm in love with this girl and I want to send it to her. So I had this kind of an atmosphere I could create, where I had equal mix of praise and constructive feedback, which really helped me grow as a writer. So figure out how you can create that for yourself.